Am I the asshole for inconveniencing my sister by not letting her lost dog in my car to drive back home? My sister and her family have a couple dogs, and last week they lost one. Their golden retriever, Cairo. He just disappeared one afternoon and they weren't sure what happened to him. Tried looking around the neighborhood, but he was nowhere to be seen. Anyways, I was on my way back home from the gym yesterday when I saw a dog that looked like Cairo next to this bench with a guy. I got out and called for him, and he came running almost immediately. A bit dirty, but otherwise still his good old self. Asked the guy if it was his dog, and he said he just found him here. Strange thing is that he didn't have his collar, but it was definitely him. To make triple sure, I took a picture of him and sent it to my sister, who also confirmed that this was Cairo and asked me to take him to her house for her. The only problem with that is that I have a rather strict no dog policy in my car.
I'm not okay right now. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Is she serious?
Oh my God, I'm dying.
Is she serious?
Apparently.
This is hurting my heart right now.
Yeah.
But is this the end, or what else you got?
So they're talking about the car here.
Uh-huh.
I only got it last year, and I had nothing at all to try to cover the
God.
seats to avoid them getting dirty. So I told my sister I couldn't, but said I'd wait for her or her husband there with Cairo.
Okay, that's better.
Till
at
they
least.
came.
I thought she was just gonna be like, found him, drive away.
Yeah. Oh God.
Okay, I'm calm. I'm more calm now, but still, it's ridiculous. But go on.
She really didn't like that plan and kept asking me to just take him to their house since they're both at work. I said I didn't mind waiting a bit, and the call ended. 5 minutes later, she called again asking if I was still there or if I dropped him off. Said no, and she hung up. Then, after 15 minutes, she came, picked him up, and left without saying a single word to me. Late last night, I guess she finally boiled over and called to complain about what a shitty guy I am for making her leave work.
Why do I keep thinking it's a different gender? I'm picturing a girl. Okay, so this is a guy.
It's the dude.
It just helps when I'm painting a picture, and then all of a sudden I get the wrong gender, and I'm like...
I mean, there's non-binary people too, though.
That's true. But like, I want to know what they want to go by.
You just like having a mental image.
I just like being able to like picture as much as I can.
Yeah. So late last night, I guess she finally boiled over and called to complain about what a shitty guy I am for making her leave work to get Cairo when I could have just dropped him off, causing a big inconvenience for no reason. I honestly didn't mind waiting for however long till either of them came, but Cairo in my car was a definite no.
Damn.
Am I the asshole?
I mean, I personally think that, yeah, but like, I also don't think that she's that, or sorry, he, God damn it. I also don't think that he's that big of an asshole. Like, okay, he waited. Like, I thought that I thought he left and was just like, I found the location, go get him.
Here, I dropped a pin, bitch.
Yeah,
come
literally.
get your
like,
dog.
then I was just gonna be like, I'm sickened. But at least he waited, even though it's so snobby in my opinion. It's like,
yeah, I mean, it's an inconvenience for sure.
But also he found the dog, and they should be really grateful and really happy.
Yeah.
So
get excited that your dog is found.
Exactly.
Also, we don't know what kind of car this is. I'm a car junkie. I love cars.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, if this was a brand new Audi R8,
yeah,
I'm sorry. Like, I wouldn't put this dog has been on the streets, and
Right.
he was with some random man
Yeah.
without a collar, dirty. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't put this dog in my $150,000 car.
Yeah.
So, granted, we don't know what this person's driving.
Yeah.
But new car. They worked hard for it.
Yeah.
Assuming, like, cars are fucking expensive. And if they don't have anything to cover the seats, like,
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, could have put the dog in the car, then washed the seats.
Yeah.
But
I also I think that my mind got kind of like caught up too, because I peeked over at the thing and I saw that it said that the person was labeled an asshole. So I think that I was just like, yeah.
they were.
Yeah.
The overall vote on this was, you're the asshole.
But like, I don't think that they're that big of an asshole, because when you were telling the story and I peeked over and saw the asshole rating, I was thinking that like they literally just left the dog, and that made me so upset.
No, that would be terrible.
That would be terrible. But like
that would be inexcusable.
But he waited, and so it's just like, yeah, he's being a snob and it's inconvenient. But it's like, it's so exciting that the dog is found. And it's like, if that were me, I'd be a little bit irritated, but I would still just be like, this is my dog, my responsibility. Like, you're doing a favor by waiting there. So yes, I would love if like as my sibling, you would just kind of like help me out a little bit more. But like at the end of the day, you found my dog. I'm very grateful. You are taking your time to wait there with my dog. So I mean, I
it's
think
a boundary they've firmly set too.
yeah. And so I think it's more of like a petty annoyance. Like instead of like her being like, you're an evil person. I keep saying evil. I don't know why. Like I keep on saying evil to be like, they're not evil. But but I don't think that she should think that he's really that awful. But like, yes, like she has every right to be like, hey, like why couldn't you have just like kind of helped me out?
Just bring my dog home. I'm at work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially depending on, how far they had to drive.
Yeah.
Top comment. You're the asshole. Your sister's dog was missing and you wouldn't even bring him back to her? Oh, mind your precious car. There is such a thing as soap and water to clean the car. Next comment. If I were the sister, I would just be super thankful my dog was found safely.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Seriously, I mean, your dog could have got hit by a car, could be dead, could be stolen.
Yeah.
You found your dog.
That's why I'm like, it's more of a petty annoyance, not something that should be that big of a deal.
No. I mean, if it was my dog, I would be like, just wait there. Like, I'd want to get to my dog as soon as possible.
Right, exactly.
Like, leaving work wouldn't even be an inconvenience because I would want my dog back.
Exactly, same.
Like, my dog used to run away all the time.
Yeah.
And go to Dairy Queen for treats. So,
yeah. Smart dog.
He was a chunky little boy. But, yeah, I mean, you're worried. You want your dog back. So, yeah. I don't really think the asshole, I kind of disagree with the overhaul vote.
Yeah.
I think sister took it a little too aggressively.
Yeah. Are
you torn?
No, I really don't. I really don't think that he's an asshole because it's just like if he left the dog, he would be done in my book, but like he didn't leave the dog. And it's just like, it's kind of like for me, I can't see myself doing that same thing, but I also have a Toyota Corolla and I'm not like very worried. So it's different. Like if I spent my hard-earned money and I'm just like, that's my policy, then yeah, I probably would have a different view. And it's not like, I mean, he waited. He said he didn't mind waiting. Like, I don't know. I think
he would have probably waited all day.
Yeah, I think he's fine. I think that it was just like, it's like a petty annoyance. Like I understand why the sister's annoyed, but like also not something that needs to be like drawn out in my opinion at all.
No.
Like you got your dog back. I would let that one go for sure.
It's a happy ending at the end of the day.
Exactly. You can,
move on.
Yeah.